Hello, my friend, and welcome to Wisdom Trek. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for a 5-day-per-week wisdom and legacy building podcast. This is day 737 of our trek, and time for a 3-minute mini trek called Wisdom Unplugged. This short nugget of wisdom includes an inspirational quote with a little bit of additional content for today's trek. Consider this your vitamin supplement of wisdom for today. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. Today's quote is from the Apostle Paul, and it is, "Always be full of joy in the Lord. I say it again, rejoice." Dr. Viktor Frankl, the author of Man's Search of Meaning, was imprisoned by the Nazi in World War II because he was a Jew. His wife, his children, and his parents were all killed in the Holocaust. The Gestapo stripped him of his clothes. He stood totally naked before them. As they cut off his wedding band, Viktor said to himself, "You can take away my wife, you can take away my children, you can strip me of my clothes and my freedom, but there is one thing that no person can ever take away from me. That is the freedom to choose how I will react to what happens to me." Even under the most difficult circumstances, joy is a choice which transforms our tragedies into triumphs. Let's face it, not everything goes our way. Things don't always work out as we had planned. Some days are disasters. Other days are worse than that. Happiness comes easily when it goes our way, but joy is different. It's deeper. Joy is an attitude that we select. Happiness is external and subject to what happens to us. Joy is an inside job in which we opt to rejoice regardless of the circumstances. Don't confuse happiness with joy. Happiness is a buoyant emotion that results in a momentary plateaus of well-being. Joy is bedrock stuff. Joy is confidence that operates irrespective of our moods. Joy is the certainty that all is well, regardless of how we feel. Joy is the divine dimension of living that is not shackled by circumstances simply because we have chosen to respond positively. Paul is saying in Philippians chapter 4, verse 4, that joy is not something that happens to me, but rather something I deliberately and consciously select. Circumstances seldom generate lasting smiles and laughter. Joy comes to those who determine to choose it in spite of their circumstances. So let's read that quote again from Philippians chapter 4, verse 4. "Always be full of joy in the Lord. I will say it again, rejoice." That's a wrap for today's Wisdom Unplugged. If you enjoy these quotes, I have created and published a searchable database of over 10,000 quotes that I have collected for many years. If you'd like free access to my database of inspirational quotes, the link is available on the main page of wisdom-trek.com. And just as you enjoy these nuggets of wisdom, please encourage your friends and families to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 736 treks or the wisdom journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for Philosophy Friday.